and welcome. It's lovely to see you. And welcome to our first episode in Confidence Looks Good on You. So what we're going to be doing is creating videos that will help you step into your power. So please, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Now, we'll be covering topics that you need to know. So we believe here at Her Smile that you are what you eat, think, do, and wear. Okay, so we'll be covering videos, topics, we'll be making videos, tutorials on covering topics on what you'll be eating, helping you with nutrition so that you can have that beautiful, healthy waistline, okay? You are what you think, so think, that's mental health, all right? And positivity, we're very positive here at Her Smile, okay? Do, are you exercising correctly? Do you know how to move correctly? Do you know how to do the correct strengthening exercises for your body, okay? That are going to give you the results that you so desperately need, and you're not wasting your time or your energy. So we specialize in strength. We specialize in moving correctly, okay? And then it's all about what you wear. So then that we're covering skincare and anti-aging. We're covering makeup and how to apply it on your face so that you look beautiful. And you know, as we age, our faces change. So we want you to be sure and confident when you step out the door that you've put your makeup in the right place. Because I always say no makeup is better than bad makeup, okay? And then it's about grooming, so about your nail care, your eyelashes, your eyebrows, superfluous hair, what should we be doing with it, okay? Body skin care, all right, and how to care for your body. Nails, as I said, nail care and grooming. So it's all about helping you step out confidently, stepping out in your power. Because remember I said confidence looks good on you. And when we get to wearing, it's also about your wardrobe. So what colors are you wearing? What makes you shine? What makes you feel confident? Makes you feel beautiful? What clothes should be in your wardrobe? Okay, it's all about that, getting that right. And then, of course, how to style them. So much fun styling. So as you can see, we have lots of topics that we can cover. But tonight we are doing episode 1, and that is starting right from the beginning, because you cannot step out in your power. You cannot step out confidently if you're not confident in your body. And if your body's not feeling healthy, okay? And now that is what I'm really passionate about, and so that's why we're starting here. Is it's all about being confident in your skin, confident in your body. And so what we're going to be doing is, first of all, as I said, you're going to need a mat. There's a bit of participation here. And you're going to need a paper and a pen. Yes, that's right. Okay, just so that you can make notes as we go along, all right? Because it's very helpful. Well, it's really important. This is everything, what we're going to cover now. So now we're going to get a bit serious, all right? Because I'm really am telling you that this is really important, what we're going to do, and we should be doing it regularly. So the problem is our lives are very busy, and we live outside our bodies. So we're out there interacting, making things happen. That's where we live. We live out of our bodies, okay? We're all over the place, nurturing, making things happen, being responsible. You know what I mean? That's what women do, okay? But our bodies are very intelligent, and we are not paying them attention. So even though we're getting the signals from the body, we're not picking up on them because we're not paying attention. And I need you, now being seriously, you need to pay attention to your body's signals. Okay, it's all about your life and your health. So when you catch the problem when it's a small problem, that's great, you can deal with it. But if you don't, then we're not going to be, if you catch it early, you save your life. If you ignore it, then it's a much bigger problem. And then it's very difficult to fix and reverse the damage that's being done. So I want you to please now make sure you've got yourself on a mat, make sure you're sitting comfortably, okay? And we're going to, you can sit on the chair, sit on the floor, lie on your back, whatever you're comfortable with. Have that pen and paper handy. And what we're going to do is we're going to start by just closing your eyes, all right? So close your eyes. And I want you to take your hands and I want you to put them on top of your head. And I want you to breathe. I want you to feel as though you're breathing. I always say feel as though you're breathing down into your pelvis and right up to your throat so that you're filling your whole cavity with air, all right? And breathe out, relax your face and jaw and neck. Okay, Now let's tune in, ladies. No distractions. Close doors, switch off lights, whatever you have to do. Switch off music. Just pay attention to your body. Tune in. You're breathing from your pelvis to your throat. Breathe out, relax your face and jaw. Now put your hands on your head and just start to feel your scalp. Massage your scalp, alright? Give yourself a massage on your scalp. Can you feel any tension in your scalp, alright? Are the muscles tight? Mine get very tight, okay? I actually have to massage my scalp regularly, okay? So I'm not joking. Is your scalp tight? Start to work down, okay? Work down, right in the back of the neck, right in the neck of the neck. Go right down to the back of the scalp, alright? Is there tension there? I take my thumbs and I put them into the back of my neck, alright? So I get right in here and I get into the back of the neck and I go down the back of the neck and I feel I get into behind my ear, go behind the ear, I go into the jawline, go into your jawline, okay? Get right in behind the ear, into the jaw, into here, into the side of the face. Dig. What's going on? There's probably a lot of tension as you open and close your mouth. The muscle, that mastoid muscle, it's very strong. And it gets very, you use it so much and you grit in your teeth, it becomes very tense. And this can create a lot of headaches, okay? So, and also just a sense of that you're not feeling well, that the well-being is on edge, okay? So you need to get in there, feel it. Is it tight? Right? Give it a good massage. Feel your jaw. So now, if you're finding anything, I want you to write down. Tight jaw, sore mouth, okay? You're writing it down. Are you sore behind your ears? Get into, around the ear, okay? So get into the ear. Feel the ear, get round the back. You go behind the back of the ear, there's a lot of muscle in there that can be very tight from the chewing and also from gritting your teeth, all right? So if you grit your teeth, it goes in there and that can create a lot of tension, okay? And a lot of headaches. So get in there and feel, is there tension? Get into the ear. Now, just as a question, are you due for a hearing test, okay? So write it down, hearing test, okay? Investigate. Are you needing to have your ears tested? Okay, and I'm being serious. We are doing a full body scan here and we're doing it, taking it seriously. You're not going to discard this advice. You're going to take this advice, okay? Because this is your life and your health. And we need to capture any issues while they're small, okay? So maybe you need a hearing test. Write that down, okay? Let's get into the temples. Feel around the temples, okay? Feel, actually you can go in to the inside of your eyebrows and push there. Go into the middle of your eyebrow and press. Go onto the sides, into the temples and massage, all right? Is there any tension there that needs to be addressed and massaged, all right? Again, when you're chewing, gritting your teeth, it goes right up here into the top of the jaw and into the ear, okay? So you need to be feeling that massage. And now talking about eyes, we need to, have you got itchy eyes? Write it down. Have you got sore eyes? Have you got red eyes? Go and have a look at them, okay? Are the whites of your eyes yellow? That could indicate a problem, all right? And are you needing an eye test? Okay, maybe you need to update your eye test, okay? So don't ignore this advice. Write down eye test needs updating, okay? Maybe you're struggling, all right? When you're looking at things like this, all this now becomes all tense and because you're scrunching up the muscles and then you're going to end up with a headache and then you think you've got serious disease when actually it's just your eyes need to be tested. Okay, so go and have them tested. So write it down, okay? So feeling your nose. Do you have a lot of nasal congestion? Okay, now we will be addressing this in some things that we do. And so, yes, if you've got nasal congestion, write it down. And there are some very healthy ways to solve this problem that we will be addressing through this series, okay? So, if you've got nasal congestion, write that down, okay? Do you live with asthma? Do you live with sinuses? Is it always sore there? Have you seen the doctor about it? We need to be doing these things. But again, as I say, we're going to be coming up with healthy ways and natural ways to solve these problems. So I'm excited as we get into all these things. So please stay pay attention. Please stay tuned. And as I say, subscribe if you are on the YouTube channel. Right, let's get into your mouth, okay? Feel with your tongue around the inside of your mouth. Have you got any mouth ulcers? Okay, that's an indication that your immunity is low. Write it down. We need to address that, okay? Have you got any sensitivity in your teeth? Are you brushing too hard? Okay, maybe you need a new toothbrush. Maybe you're using the wrong toothpaste. Yes, okay, these are things we need to consider, all right? Do you need to see the dentist? Yeah, we all hate going to the dentist, but you know what? We need to go to the dentist because if you capture it while it's a small problem, it doesn't become a big expensive problem. Okay, so write down, you need the dentist. Okay, so go through your mouth. When you swallow, is it sore? Is it clear? If it's sore, we need to find out why. Okay, now we go down your neck, feeling the neck. Is there any pain here? So what happens is that we are working all day on things and we become tense. That is how we are, tense with our hands, under pressure, carrying too much on our arm. I call it the mothering arm, okay? So this all becomes inflamed. Now, it became so inflamed, and for 30 years I lived in pain right here in the back of the neck. I had terrible pain here on both sides of my neck, okay? So then I did all the right things and that pain's gone, okay? But it's from overuse until those muscles have forgotten how to release, how to relax, okay? So feel that you've got tension there down the back of the neck, can cause a lot of pain there next to the spine. So rub there and feel if there's any pain and any knots, okay? I massage my spine at least once every fortnight, okay? But preferably once a week. I lie on a massage pillow and massage my spine, all the muscles around my spine, okay? Spine health is really important, okay? So now we're working down, and we're now coming down into the trapezius, which is the muscle from the neck down into the back of the shoulder there. And that's where we are inclined to be like this, all right? So we carry all our tension, and that's why we get our headaches. So these muscles need to be released. How are yours feeling, okay? Which then gets us into repetitive movements under pressure, okay? Which then becomes our hands, and they go into the elbow. So if you go into your shoulder and press, I'll just show you. If you go into your shoulder and you press, and if it's sore there, if you find it, it can actually go down into your elbow, and it can go down into your hand. And then that's what they call tennis elbow, that it's all repetitive movement, okay? And these things can be fixed. We'll be covering them in this series. And it's all about stretching and massage. I'm a great believer in stretch and massage, okay? It's called self-maintenance, so that you don't have to keep running off to the doctor, okay? I'll be giving you the tools you need to manage and deal with it yourself to save your time, save your money, and save your pain. Because that's what we're here for, is to help you live without pain and to get off medication. All right. So now we get into your chest. Breathe. How does your chest feel? Is it pain when you breathe in? Is it pain when you breathe out? Okay. Does it make any sounds? Does it make you cough? Have you got a cough? Okay. So we need to be addressing that. Is there a cough? So we're into the chest, into the rib cage. Is there any pain in your rib cage when you breathe? Okay? And I'm talking about the back as well. Do you have any pain in your back? In your lower back, in your back, any pain there? Do you have any pain in your belly, in your stomach? Okay? Carrying a lot of knots. You might not be sure of it, but a lot of your anxiety comes from your belly, all right? You carry all your emotion here. And that goes also for your breasts. Your breasts are very emotional. So when last did you have a breast test? Okay, you need to go and have your breasts tested, all right? Please, please, please have your breasts tested, or learn, just get in there and feel for yourself if there's any lumps or anything, all right? Go for your doctor, regular tests, okay? Then we're going to go into the stomach. Now, true indicators of your stomach and your bowels is your bowel movements, okay? So if you've got diarrhea, you've got a problem. If you've got constipation, you've got a problem. If it's passing through smoothly, then you're eating correctly as well. But anxiety and stress will mess this whole thing up, okay? Gut health, okay? So how is your gut? Does it need attention? Write down if these are problems, because we are going to be addressing them. And what I also want you to do is to email me anything that you would like some advice about, okay? Adele@hersmile.com.au. Just email, Adele, I've got this problem, have you got some ideas? And I can actually make a video on it, all right? So we're always looking for content ideas. So, hey, go for town. Just email us all the results of what you're finding, okay? Then we get into hips. Hips, is there pain in your hips? Have you had a hip replaced and it's giving you a lot of trouble? Well, we're specialized with that, okay? And the same goes for knees. But we also talk about glutes and bottoms. Wriggle on your bottom. Is there any pain in your bottom, in your glute muscles, all right? Is there any pain in your thighs and your legs? And of course, then we get to the knees, as I said. Lots of troubles that we find with knees, ladies, from poor posture, from exercising incorrectly, from incorrect stance, okay? So it's all to do with the way you stand and posture, and it's very important that you learn to stand correctly, that you learn to sit correctly, and again, we'll be addressing these. And you need to be learning how to walk correctly. Now, these are things that we actually have a starting program that starts the last Saturday in every month, the Her Smile Spring in Your Step Challenge, okay? And in that challenge, we cover a lot of these things that I'm discussing, your good, solid starting point for you to get you started safely, carefully, and quickly with a very low cost, okay? So if you are interested in this, there'll be a link that you can click to take you for more information about our Spring in Your Step Challenge, or you can email me, or you can book in a call, or you can text me, or you can phone me. All the information is there to contact me, ladies. All you have to do, you know what, is take the action. Because so many people are going to ignore that list that's all about you and your body and where you're at right now. They're going to ignore that list. Think it doesn't matter, and it does. It does. I've been working with women for many years, and the ones that don't address it come back and bite them really hard, okay? And I don't want that to happen to you. So please pay attention. We get to your knees. Have you got pains in your knees, okay? We get to your calf muscles, your shin muscle. Have you got trouble there? Your ankles, your feet, your toes, okay? Give a good feel. Rub and push. Is there any tightness? Is there any soreness? Yes, there is. So what are you going to do about it? Okay, you're going to write it down, because now you've got a fact sheet. You've got a sheet in front of you that's going to tell you exactly the areas that need to be addressed and need your attention. You need to pay attention and do things with intention. Okay, that's why we're here. We offer solutions to all these problems. What you have to do is to take the action. Okay. So one, subscribe to our channel, and two, text me, email me, book a call. Let me know what problems you'd like us to cover. We'd love to get those emails, so then it gives us some content to cover. And otherwise, I just want to thank you very much for being here. And remember, don't leave those small problems, because small problems become big problems, and this is your life, and we're here to help you live a happy one. Stepping in your power, okay? Stepping out with a smile, because confidence looks good on you. Right, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week.